Okay, another railroad trap in relationships that if you have the knowledge ahead of time, you can avoid this. Don't ever find yourself on that railroad track like the railroad tracks them little kids used to get that only go around in a circle back in the days. Remember those little trains that just only go around in a circle that don't go nowhere? You're just in a circle. Those type of arguments. I mean, no outlet to get off the track because like now you caught in a karmic loop. You caught in a cycle. You might not even carry that type of energy, but if you stay on that train long enough, and all they serving is peanuts, you're going to start eating peanuts. If you don't eat pork, you're going to start eating pork. I'm just saying, if your mind ain't strong enough. I'm just using that as an example. I'm saying that because, like I just said about the Mr. or Mrs. Me Too in a relationship, I feel like this, I feel like that. And all they can respond is Me Too. Not add no substance, no value, no type of solutions, not seeking solutions, just want to be right. That's a dead end conversation. Off the bat, you got to learn how to recognize a dead conversation. Not that the conversation is dead, like you can't go back and forth. It becomes dead to you because you look at your energies. You know what I'm saying? It's very important. You don't have time to just be blowing smoke in the air like that. There must be substance in all the things that we do in life. So if you find yourself being the Mr. or Mrs., that's your fault. Everything's somebody else's fault. No personal accountability. Everything is somebody's fault. Not even having the ability to use the opportunity to say, well, I may have played a little role in this, or, I could have did it. It's just your fault, your fault. So when you'll find yourself like that, if you're not careful, if you don't know how to exit the conversation appropriately or in a timely manner, you will find yourself forgetting what the complete topic was about in the first place. And now you in a defense mode because the person that's saying it's your fault, your fault, your fault, they already have a defense. That's their defense. The lack of accountability, the lack of personal responsibility. So the best and most surefire way of changing the topic is saying it's your fault. And so if you're not wise, you're going to find yourself sitting there defending why it's not your fault. It might even be your fault. You might even open your mouth and say, you're right, it was my fault. Still, some more are going to be added to further prove that it's your fault. So it's like those type of loopy little train that's just going around the circle don't get nobody nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're the type of person to take the responsibility, personal responsibility, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can agree with that. You know what? I can't change that. You know what? I probably was wrong. Mr. or Mrs. Your fault or still beat down with the hammer to prove to you that it's your fault. Now you done forgot what the conversation's about. Now you might blow a head gasket because you're aggravated at this point. Don't get caught up in them